Hello there. What is going on, everybody? Today we're going to be just doing a quick video to let you know about a shipping update for a lot of Fantasy Flight stuff. Armada Wave 8 is now got a street date. So if we come over to fantasyflightgames.com and we can click on this upcoming page right here, it's going to show us the list of everything that is in stores now, that's shipping now, that's in production, estimated dates and all of that. Well, updated as of January 14th. Which was just yesterday, they updated that the U.S. release date for the Nadiri Starhawk and the Onager class Star Destroyer are now January 31st. So they are going to still make it by January. So if you have a pre-order in on these should begin the early phases of shipping as early as possibly next week, and so hopefully arrive by the 31st. These will begin to, like, if you have pre-orders, and you're probably going to get that whole your item is being prepped for, for pre-order shipment, and then your item will ship soon, and there's a whole series of emails that you'll get. Additionally, there are lots of Legion products that are preparing to ship very, very soon. These are coming out the 24th, so that is very cool. However, I wonder if we're not going to see some dates change. The reason I say that, and it could have just simply been a typo, but there are also some X-Wing products. As we scroll down here, we're going to see Major Von Reg's tie, the Fireball. All of this is also January 31st. Fireball, January 31st. Hotshots and Aces, January 31st. Hound's Tooth, January 31st. The tie LN or the tie Interceptor, not LN, IN. Also January 31st, the Defender, January 31st, the RZ1, January 31st, et cetera, et cetera. And then the Fully Loaded Devices pack, and then Never Tell Me the Odds pack, also January 31st. You'll notice that's the end of what is shipping now. Everything else on here is still in production. We're going to look at some more of those here in just a minute, but this is something very, very interesting, because if you'll notice, Fully Loaded and Never Tell Me the Odds are separate from the Hotshots and Aces pack. You notice Hotshots and Aces is all the way up here, while these other two are down here. Now, that might not seem like a big deal to you, but I noticed this differently. I noticed Fully Loaded Devices and Never Tell Me the Odds were originally set for the 17th. They were supposed to be in stores this Friday, and this was updated a couple of weeks ago. I placed and they were the only two items that were going to be in stores this Friday. So I had placed an early pre-order only a few weeks ago with Asmodee to get these two, because they were supposedly shipping much sooner. And I noticed that, just now they're changed to now say January 31st. And I'm like, well, goodness gracious, I could have gotten them from Barnes & Noble instead. But yeah, so that's an interesting thing that they would change that. My guess is that these two packs may have been ready to go early, but it also may have just simply been a typo. Maybe they were never planned to actually release this week, because I was beginning to worry because I still hadn't gotten a shipping confirmation. I said, wait, aren't they supposed to be in stores Friday? And they have not even shipped them yet. Usually, the benefit from pre-ordering through Fantasy Flight or Asmodee's store is that they ship a little bit earlier, so you are likely to get stuff a day or two before the actual street date, which is something that I personally find very helpful, since I tend to do unboxings and like to be able to get those uploaded and processed ahead of time. Now, I'm going to scroll down a little bit, because there is more information out here as well, so we can look at some of the other products that are in the line and when they're going to be showing up. So we have Covert Missions. Again, Destiny. Again, they just announced that sunsetting, but that's looking to come out next month. We also have Cassian Andor and Iden Versio that are set for April, as well as the Vital Assets Battlefield expansion set for March, and then some more paint sets in March. In February, which will be much sooner, these will probably start getting updates in a couple more weeks. We're going to see the Phase 2 Clone Troopers, B2 Super Battle Droids, and both tanks for Star Wars Legion. And then for April, we're also going to see Wave 7 for X-Wing 2nd Edition. And that's all that's on here right now. There may be a little bit more for Wave 7. So whenever they start doing articles on that, we'll see if they have anything else to reveal and or announce for Wave 7, or if it's going to actually be only a 3-ship wave. A lot of people are talking about how there very well may be a little bit more than just these 3. And we'll have to wait and see if that ends up happening or not. Either way, 3 ships is fine, in my opinion, for a wave. But this is all the information that we have right now. So be sure to check fantasyflightgames.com and go over to the upcoming page from time to time to check on some of your favorite pre-orders. And you can see if they have an updated status. One of the things that's great is you'll be able to see latest update right over here to the right. And this is exactly where you're going to be able to find out how recent this information is. So you can see this was January 14th. So this was just yesterday they announced this. This was actually just last night. So all you Armada fans looking for some Wave 8 stuff, you're going to be able to have it here in just 2 short weeks, give or take. So that's really exciting. Very, very happy to find out that this is not being pushed back. This is not being delayed. And they have not said that this is the final expansion for Star Wars Armada. So very, very cool to have this in hand soon. Be sure to check it out. All right, guys, that's all I've got. Just a short video this morning. Just wanted to let you guys know. And thank you guys so much for your continued support. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and let me know what you think down in the comments below. You can enter to win that $25 Amazon gift card. Just have to be a subscriber and leave a comment. It's as simple as that. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Also want to thank the patrons on Patreon. You guys are amazing. And thank you so much for your continued support. I will talk to you guys later. I want to thank you so much for watching. And as always, have a great day.